Okay, Davina, let's look at your week 6 work. So going back to your week 1 self-portrait, we've given kind of, just that real symbolic kind of cartoon-like face that, we tend to learn as children of how to draw eyes, how to draw a nose, how to draw a mouth that tend to be more symbols of more of a perceptive reflection of what shapes actually look like. And so now looking at what you've given here, so much more expression in this space, so much more personality in the features. So I really like what I'm seeing. I think big improvement as far as proportions go. I would have liked to see you go for it with the neck so we didn't just have this floating head. We want to kind of soften the hair. And then the reason I want to see the neck is because I want to see you work on those shadows that lie underneath the neck that give the face some depth and sense of more sense of proportion as well. So let's kind of take that up a little bit. I love that you've kind of gone for it with the shadows around here. We could probably soften up the eyes a little bit. We want to soften this sketchiness in the face, so that's where we got to use those softer lead weights and just use them really lightly, and then use our fingers to kind of smudge that a little bit. So that way I'd like to, let's start kicking it up the detail because we've got the proportions actually really quite nice. So now I want to see eyelashes. I want to see individual hairs and the eyebrows and how they really, reflect. Let's try and think of eyelids and how that's all made up of light and shadows. Think of when you're doing makeup and you're kind of, how that lies, how you put things in the crease of your eye, all that good stuff, but really a big improvement like what I'm seeing here. So Picasso, we probably want to get a bit narrower and taller in the head, but overall looking pretty good there. I hope this proved helpful, seeing this chart and how this works. So always keep that in mind when you're drawing portraits now. And eggs looking pretty good. Strong sense of proportion. So let's keep going on the lights and shadows. Remember that if you have a highlight here, you're not necessarily going to see this dark line that delineates the shape. It's going to be all done in those highlights and shadows. So keep going, keep working, but keep improving. I'm really proud of what you're doing. Keep up the good work.